Here's what most business owners don't realize. Your competitors don't need better marketing than you. They just need marketing that feels more like it was written for the person reading it. Real talk, your customers are drowning in generic marketing. If you're seeing this, it's for you. Hey there, friend. Same email, same website, same message to everybody. In 2026, that's not just lazy, it's expensive. Trend number 3 from our January 5th video was this: personalization or bust. This isn't new, but in 2026, it's non-negotiable. Over 70% of consumers expect marketing that feels tailored to them. And around 76% say they actually get annoyed when it isn't. So if you're still blasting one message to everyone and hoping the right people see it, you're quietly training them to ignore you. I'm Nicole Homont, founder and CEO of Shield Bar Marketing. Our crew helps businesses build marketing systems that actually work in the real world. And today, we're going to roll up our sleeves and talk about what personalization actually looks like using one example you might relate to: a local hormone specialist. Not creepy tracking, not enterprise data lakes, just smarter, more relevant communication. Here's how we'll approach it. I'm going to walk you through what personalization really means in 2026. Beyond just hi first name, a couple of common mistakes we see with email and websites, and simple entry-level ways to personalize your marketing without living inside your tools all day. By the end, you'll be able to look at your emails and your website and say, okay, here's how to make this feel more like a one-to-one conversation, not a blast. Let's start with a clean definition. When I say personalization, I do not just mean using somebody's first name in the subject line. Personalization is 3 things working together. You know who you're talking to. You understand what they care about right now, and your message reflects that. That's it. Who, what they care about, message matches. Where this usually breaks down is pretty simple. In our experience, most small and mid-sized businesses are stuck at what I call spray and pray mode. One email list, one newsletter, same message to brand new leads, longtime clients, and people who haven't bought in 3 years. On the website side, it's often one generic homepage that kind of, sort of speaks to everyone and ends up not really speaking to anybody. If that's you, there's nothing wrong with you. You've just outgrown one size fits all. So let's make this practical and talk about 2 places you can start: email and your website. First up, email. If you only do one thing after watching this, let it be this: stop talking to your entire list like they're all the same person. You don't need 100 segments. You don't need a data science team. Start with 3 simple groups: leads who have never bought, active patients, and past patients you haven't heard from in a while. Leads, active, and lapsed. If you send the exact same email to all 3 of those, it's going to feel off for at least 2 of them. So instead, here's what we've seen work in the real world using that hormone specialist example. For leads who haven't booked a consult yet, your email might focus on answering objections, sharing testimonials, and explaining what it's like to go through that first hormone consultation. For active patients, your email might focus on treatment tips, lifestyle support, how to get more value from their current plan, and a next logical step offer like lab follow-ups or program upgrades. For lapsed patients, your email might sound more like, hey, it's been a while. Here's what's changed in our practice. Here's what's new in hormone treatment options. Here's how we can help now. Same campaign theme, 3 different angles. Each one feels more relevant to the person reading it. And yes, this is where AI can quietly help behind the scenes. You can write one core email, then use AI to help you adapt it. Rewrite this for a woman who's never worked with our clinic before. Rewrite this for a current hormone patient. Rewrite this for a past patient we haven't seen in a year. You're still in control of the message. You're just not rewriting from scratch every time. Now let's shift to personalization on your website. When most people hear website personalization, they think of giant, complicated setups. That's not what we're aiming for here. Entry-level website personalization is really about making sure the right people see the right message first. That starts with clarity. When someone lands on your homepage, do they immediately know who you serve, where you serve them, and what kind of problems you solve? Or do they see something vague like, we provide solutions for all your needs? If you're a hormone specialist, you can get a lot of personalization mileage from a few simple changes. Number 1, call out your audience and location in the hero section. Instead of "Welcome to ABC Wellness Center," try "Hormone Specialist Care for Women Over 40 in Tucson and Green Valley." If I'm a woman in that age range in your area, that feels more like it's for me. Number 2, give people a clear path based on who they are. You don't need fancy logic for this. Simple buttons like "I'm over 40 and exhausted," and "I'm in perimenopause and need answers," or "new to our clinic" and "current patient." That's a basic form of personalization. You're letting people choose the path that fits them instead of making everyone wade through the same generic page. Number 3, match your landing pages to your campaigns. If you're running an email or an ad about a specific offer, say hormone specialist consultations for women over 40, don't drop people off on your generic homepage. Send them to a page that continues the same conversation, same headline theme, same offer, same promise. It's not creepy personalization. It's just being consistent with what you promised before they clicked. And again, AI can help you move faster here. You can take your main hormone services page and say, "Help me adapt this copy for women who clicked an email about hormone specialist consultations." Or "Help me write a short version of this page for people coming from a perimenopause Q&A workshop." You review it, edit it to sound like you, and everything feels a little more tailored. Now, before we wrap, let's talk about the big fear I know some of you have. Is this going to be a ton of extra work? Here's the way we see it. Yes, there's a little bit more thinking up front, but personalization done well usually means fewer, better campaigns, more relevance, and better results from the same effort. Instead of shouting one message at everyone, you're having a few focused conversations that actually land. So here's how I'd start if we were building this out together for your business. Step 1, define 3 basic groups for your email list: leads, active, and lapsed. Step 2, look at your homepage and ask, if my ideal customer landed here, would they instantly know this is for them? Step 3, choose one campaign, maybe a hormone consult push, a workshop, or a seasonal promotion, and create slightly different versions for those 3 email groups and a matching landing page. That's it. You don't have to rebuild your entire marketing system overnight. You just have to move one step closer to "this feels like it's for me," and one step away from "dear valued customer." Personalization in 2026 is not about being fancy, it's about being relevant. If this helped you see personalization in a more doable, less overwhelming way, and you want more clear, no jargon breakdowns like this, not fluffy theory, but real talk for service businesses, remember to hit subscribe so you don't miss the next one. We're going to keep unpacking these 2026 trends in a way that actually supports the way you run your business. I'm Nicole Homont with Shield Bar Marketing. We show up, we keep our word, we get it done. Thanks for spending this time with me. Now go look at your next email or landing page and ask, does this sound like it's talking to someone or to everyone?